Strange but true. Unusual. True stories. Blue Monday, when applied to the Monday before Lent, got its name from the custom of decorating church interiors with blue hangings on this particular day. Moreover, it wasn't a gloomy and depressing occasion, but a gay, festive holiday. In fact, in 16th century Europe, it became so festive that it turned into a regular orgy and was abolished by law. Strange but true. Between 1931 and 1935, a series of mysterious fires broke out in Seattle, Washington. In each case, the flames flared up between dawn and dusk, and in each case, the fire started in a large building, often a factory. It wasn't long before the telltale pattern spelled out just one thing to trained investigators: arson, and a citywide hunt for a flame-crazy madman was on. Every time a big building went up in flames, detectives and members of the arson squad mingled with the crowd, studying each face in the glare of the flames for some sign that would give away the firebug. Time and again, they returned to their desks to file the same discouraging report: no suspects. Then, early one morning, the owner of a lunchroom who lived above his restaurant was awakened by the greedy crackle of flames. Across the deserted street, a roaring fire was already eating its way up the walls of a large building, a church. Suddenly, the owner of the lunchroom realized the street wasn't deserted. In the fluttering light of the flames, he saw a lone figure, a tramp, who was gleefully watching the roaring fire. Racing to his telephone, the restaurant man made 2 telephone calls, first to the fire department, then to the police. Patrolmen rushed to the scene of the fire in time to collar the tramp, who, after hours of questioning, finally admitted he was the elusive firebug. One man who, just for the fun of it, had set fire to 130 factories and large buildings to the tune of $6,500,000 in property damage before he was captured. Strange, but true. Considering its miniature equipment, one of the world's busiest public railways is the Romney, High, and Dymchurch of England. Built in 1926, the entire road is only 14 miles long, but it operates some 10 locomotives, 50 coaches, and 50 flat cars, all of which are about 1/4 the size of standard rolling stock and are run on a track that is only 15 inches wide. Though the road is scarcely more than a toy, it has carried 5,000 passengers in one day and moved single loads of freight weighing 100 tons. Strange, but true. Perhaps the greatest sword swallower of all time was Chevalier Clicquot, reached the peak of his fame in Europe during the 1890s. The passage from Clicquot's mouth to his stomach, or his esophagus, was twice the normal size, which enabled him to swallow up to the hilt as many as 14 swords at one time. Strange, but true. Only 151 large, rigid airships, or Zeppelins, have ever been constructed, and all of them have long since been wrecked or dismantled. They were produced between 1899 and 1939 in 3 countries, 131 of them in Germany, 16 in England, and 4 in the United States. All were built from the principles of the great German authority on lighter-than-aircraft, Count Ferdinand von Zeppelin, who, incidentally, became interested in aeronautics while being taken on a balloon ascent in 1863 over St. Paul, Minnesota. Strange but true. Strange but True, a series of authentic stories from the pages of True magazine. This is John Conrad.